We're up near Donner Summit off of Interstate 80, and we're going to be taking the trail up to Peter Grubb Hut and then Sandridge Lake. So we're starting out here at over 7,000 foot elevation on this trail. Here's a view of Castle Peak. We're on the trail that you would take to climb Castle Peak. Castle Peak is a little bit over 9,000 feet elevation. We're not going to do that today. It's the middle of June and there's some nice wildflowers still in bloom up here at this elevation. The first section of this trail is on a jeep trail here. We don't expect to see any or many vehicles here today. This is the first patch of snow we've seen. It's been a pretty dry year, so I don't expect that we're going to see much snow at all. After a couple miles on the jeep trail, the trail diverges off to the left and it becomes a single track trail going up the mountain from here. This is where the Pacific Crest Trail comes in from the east and joins the trail we're on, and so these are through hikers on the Pacific Crest Trail. So we've reached Castle Pass on the Pacific Crest Trail here. This is the point where the trail diverges off to Castle Peak. If we were climbing Castle Peak, we would go off to the east here. So off to the west is Andesite Peak, and there's a trail that you can take up to that one. We're going to go north to Peter Grubb Hut and Sandridge Lake. From Castle Pass, the trail heads slightly downhill. It's about a mile to Peter Grubb Hut.
Access it from a dirt road. It's called Barker Pass Road. And yeah, it was brutal. I was like, oh, I did not realize, because I did a solo trip, and we're going to backpack there, a bunch of us, next week.
This is Peter Grubb Hut. This was built in 1938 and 1939. Peter Grubb Hut is owned and operated by the Sierra Club. It's a two-story hut, and I think you have to have reservations in order to use it. This is the two-story outhouse that's associated with Peter Grubb Hut. This is the campfire area behind Peter Grubb Hut. This is a view of the backside of Castle Peak from near Peter Grubb Hut. You can see there's a nice meadow here with a little stream running through it. There's a little bit of runoff water that's crossed the trail in several places along the way. We're still on the Pacific Crest Trail here, going north from Peter Grubb Hut. Here's another view of the backside of Castle Peak, and there's a little stream here with the runoff from that meadow. This is the point where we leave the Pacific Crest Trail and we're going off to the west to Sandridge Lake on the Sandridge Lake Trail. The Sandridge Lake Trail passes by some granite that's very typical of this part of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Here we're crossing a little stream on the way to Sandridge Lake. And here we're crossing another little meadow area.
Taking all of those people out of
And this has been
service
happening
positions.
much longer than that, but the
Here's a tree that came down across part of the trail. Here's another place where a tree came down across the trail.
You should see his yacht.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
And here we are at Sandridge Lake. This will be our lunch spot here at Sandridge Lake, and looks like we're the only people here at the lake today. Very nice, peaceful, high Sierra country. There were a few mosquitoes though on the trail, so this time of year that's expected in the high Sierras. So here's Sandridge Lake, very peaceful, quiet lake. None of our group went in swimming today, but it looks like you could swim in the lake. It was nice to put our feet in the water and cool off a little bit. So it was about 4.75 miles from the trailhead to our lunch spot here at Sandridge Lake.
There is no place I would rather be. It is absolutely beautiful here.
If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up.
We're on our way back now, and this is the backside of Castle Peak in the afternoon light. And this is our trail junction where we went off to Sandridge Lake. All right, here's our group. We got 6 people hiking today. How's everybody liking the hike? And you got quite a view here looking out to the southwest. Really clear day. I'll turn the camera around and you can see the view. This is the view looking out to the southwest. You can see Interstate 80 there in the far distance. And it's a pretty clear day. There's not much wind today. Here you can see Andesite hike in the distance, or Andesite Peak, which is another nice hike. We won't be doing that today. We're back at the trailhead. The hike today was about 9.5 miles, and we got back here to the trailhead about 3 p.m. and had a really nice hike. I think everybody enjoyed it. Didn't have any problems other than a few mosquito bites. So if you like to do this hike, this is one I would recommend.
See you on the next hike. If you like this video, please subscribe and give us a like on the like button down below.
Happy trails to you until we meet again.